it till my shoulder hurt. You know I walk in, working my shoulder. Yeah, now do this, man. Do that, man. Do that, man. Do that, man. Now do that, man. Do that, man. Do that, man. Gay, do that. You know I walk in, working my shoulder. 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 I balance up, I balance up, I balance up, I balance. Yeah, hold up. Check out my shoulder work, I'm doing it to my shoulder hurt. Check out his shoulder work, he doing it to his shoulder hurt. Check out her shoulder work, she doing it to her shoulder hurt. You know I walk in, working my shoulder. Yeah, yeah. Go live for a 2 for 5. Go live for a 2 for 5. Yeah, you'll be a 4. You'll be a 4. Yeah.
Boy. Crazy man on deck. Crazy man thing. Sick now. To be frank, I've paid my dues. All I want is to win, win. Make nobody see me finish. Out here with my day one. Diving into different location. Don't worry about my occupation. Cause boys say I need no application. I just want to party. So please don't kill my vibe. Please don't kill my vibe. I just want to party. Don't kill my vibe. Please don't kill my vibe. As long as you're living, you must go through many things. There's nothing impossible. If you believe, surely it will work out for you. Always stick to the plan. Never stop fighting until you reach your destined place. Try to be yourself always. To be frank, I've paid my dues. All I want is to win, win. Make nobody see me finish. Out there with my day one.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see the Houston Rockets and the Chicago Bulls. From deep, Rose nails it from 3.
And at the arc, Rose definitely picks his battles, but when he sees his chance, he knocks it down.
To the inside. And now the Bulls in transition. He goes up, and he hammers it home to polish off the break.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Here's Alston. Pass to Yao. Here's McGrady. Got a hand on it. Here's Rose. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, once Rose feels like he has to step on the defense, he's ready for a liftoff. What a slam.
Pass to Mutombo. They need this. McGrady, good.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Oh, there's the alley.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Here's Alston, guarded by Rose. Pass to McGrady. Fires for 3. Knocks down the triple. McGrady's got 5 now.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Out to Rose. There's a screen. Inside.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Here's Yao. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable. All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
And he lobs it up top. Ashik's shot is off.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players react. He just, oh man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Here's Battier. And it's stolen by Rose. On the break. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
That's a great sign, seeing Noah get up to the rim.
Pass to Yao. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Chicago?
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
And so he's able to get one of two. Pass to Rose. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Rockets trail by 8. Over to the wing. Here's McGrady. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. McGrady's got 7 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Smart play from Rose, getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
Here's McGrady. 7 points in the game. Here's Yao. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. He's got 5.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
To the paint. Rose. Shakes him. Deflected. Here's McGrady. He's off on that one.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Back to Rose. The 3. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed and getting out on him.
Here's Yao. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
Pass to Ashik. It's hauled in by Houston. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Off the mark there with a 3. Bulls leading by 7. On the attack, Rose. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Here's Deng. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's McGrady. And so it's the Chicago Bulls closing out. Quarter ahead by 11 points. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Pass to Gibson. Rose right side. There's the triple. And the three-pointer goes. Rose has got 18 points in the game.
And the level of creativity that Rose has, I mean, just showing it all off in the pick and roll.
Here's McGrady. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Bulls leading by 14. It's stolen. Back comes Houston in transition. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And he lobs it up. There's the steal. Pass to Mutombo. Here's Francis. Oh, from deep. Connects from downtown. Francis has gotten himself on the board with a three there. Rose, left side. Second chance shot. Here's Gibson. And that's going to be a travel. Chicago making a switch here. Rockets trail by 11. Pass to Scola. Here's McGrady. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Stripped it away. Here's Rose. Up and in on the... Has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Oh boy, what control and poise from Rose. Taking the hit like a champ and just powering right through it.
Pass to Battier. Here's McGrady. From behind the arc. Drops in the three. McGrady's got 10 points in the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one. That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Pass to Battier. Here's Rose. Here's Noah. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. He's got 6.
Yeah, better grab your hard hat on a night where you're dealing with Joakim Noah, especially on the rebounding end of the floor.
Houston calls timeout. Rockets trail by 12. Pass to McGrady. Here's Yao. He has 7. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
When it comes to winning big, basketball acumen is the difference. LeBron James said, quote, in the final 2 rounds of the playoffs, what's going to separate teams is IQ. There's moments in the game that a coach can't prepare you for, where you have to make adjustments right away. It's not experience, it's IQ.
He would know, Allie. Thanks.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Korver. Here's Boozer. And it's Battier with a rebound. Rockets trail by 10. Here's Yao. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Yao's got 11 points.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots. Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Pass to McGrady. From the baseline. And again, it's Houston.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Here's Brewer. Out of bounds. It'll be Rockets ball. Rockets trail by 8. Here's Scola. Pass to Yao. Here's McGrady. And there's the screen. Takes a 3. Here's Scola. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Both teams will make substitutions. We've got 1:08 left in the second period.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Rose. He's got 22. Pass to Deng. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ashik. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Here's Battier to the middle. Here's Scola. And it's Deng with a rebound. Here's Rose. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Yep, that one goes. Noah's got 8 points. Here's McGrady. He's got 12. Yao, good.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Rose up top. Fires it. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Rose has got 9 points now in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Derrick Rose has been leading the charge for the Bulls. He's been lighting it up tonight. 24 points. Back to the game after this break. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Rockets trail by 8. Here's Scola. Pass to Alston. Here's McGrady. Clock at 6. The shot won't fall.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And that one's good. Dang.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Down low. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Here's Battier. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Rose outside. A little mid-range shot is up. It's hauled in by Houston.
Using his size to full advantage. He beats everyone to the ball.
Pass to McGrady. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today. Bulls leading by 6. Here's Noah.
Rockets foul call. Tracy McGrady. First personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Here's Rose. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Wow. Rose looking just as tenacious as ever. He isn't intimidated by the close D at all.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, a great player on a great roll at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And it's stolen by Rose. And a pass break now for the Bulls. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Puts up a 3. And Boozer gets it to go. Boozer's got 5 now.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You've got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Counted from distance.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
They swipe it. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played.
And there's just one foul now.
Third team foul. Into the lineup for Chicago. Number 26.
Pass to Boozer. There's the block. Here's Battier. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. 6 on the shot clock. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Houston shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball.
Out of bounds. Bulls ball.
Here's Rose. He's got 26. Blocked! And they get it back. Tries again. And there's the basket. And the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for 1.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Pass to Landry. Here's Mutombo. Here's McGrady. Oh, he picked him clean. Beyond the arc. Mutombo with a rebound. Rockets trail by 8. Here's Francis. Pass to Landry.
2 minutes remaining.
In low.
2 minutes.
Yes, it's good.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Chicago leading by 6. Rose outside. that bucket. Rose has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Now that was a clever adjustment. I mean, that was a tough shot.
Now, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
A defensive lapse. Can't give him that kind of position.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that?
And so here is Chicago. Pass to Boozer. Back to Watson. Here's Boozer. Uses the glass on the layup. Boozer's got 9.
It would take some very special defense to stop him once he gets that close to the bucket, and they weren't special that time.
Here's Jackson. Mutombo. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Good work there as it goes.
Excellent shot by Korver. You knew, like he knew, it's good.
Here's Landry. Jackson outside. There's a screen. Inside. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Korver, that one's good.
When you give room to Kyle Korver, he's going to burn you. You have to play up on him and get him to drive.
And the basket by Landry. He has 6.
Terrific effort from him really all night. Yet despite his supreme marksmanship, they're still operating at a deficit.
And yep, it's good.
Fantastic pass from Korver there to a teammate who is left all alone, seeing the court well.
Here's Landry. Fires from deep. And so it's Chicago with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. More 2K action in just a moment. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Rose. Driving to the basket. And down. It goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
And Houston making a change here. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys, well, Houston's coach had some advice for the team over that last break. Coach was seething about the turnovers. He said, I love everything we're doing but the turnovers. They're killing us. Let's clean up that before it sinks us.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Pass to Francis. Hey, from beyond the arc. Can't get it to drop. Bulls leading by 11.
Rockets foul. Tracy McGrady. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Rose outside. Screen by Gibson. Pulls it from the top of the key. The Rockets pull it in.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Francis.
Steve Francis.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Here's Thomas. Misses the baby hook. Rockets trail by 9. To the paint. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Back to Rose. Screen by Gibson. Rose into the lane. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
And hey, that's a hard shot. But Rose can absolutely get it done and close on good defense.
Picked it out of midair. Back comes Houston in transition.
Now that could be a major moment in this game. Just when we thought this contest might be over, a steal, a fast break, and it's hold everything time now.
Pass to Korver. He buries it from 3. And the Bulls lead by 10.
Well, I guess the D didn't read the scouting report that you can't let Korver get free from the perimeter.
Here's Battier. Shot clock at 5. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And now the Bulls in transition. And he goes in for the dunk.
And in the open floor, few guys can finish like D. Rose.
Third minute of action now gone here in the 4th. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. Bulls leading by 12. Here's Deng. Off target at the rim. And there's the drive. Howard down as the whistle blows. 3-point play opportunity.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Here's Rose. Lets it go from 14. Here's Ashik. And he banks in the layup.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Now, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead.
Throws it up high. Ashik, good. Ashik's gotten 4 this quarter. Rockets trail by 11. Pass to Landry. Here's Battier.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Yao. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
McGrady. And it's Deng with a rebound. Chicago leading by 11. To the inside. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Chicago.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
Battier. Drilled from 11 feet out. Battier's got 9 points here in the second half. Rose with the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 13.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam. And so here is Chicago. Here's Rose. Yeah, with a rebound. And it's Houston's ball. They trail by 14. Got a piece of it.
Well, the long reach of Noah and the good timing, that helps get that block thrown.
And it's Dang missing. Pass to Battier. Here's McGrady. And it's stolen by Rose. The three. And that one's good. Dang. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They did.
In the band with cats last year, now I'm chilling with a crew from Love Island.